Okay, so let's work this out real quick. So it says you have an overall negative charge of -2. How many electrons would you need to gain or lose? How many electrons would you need to gain / lose to have an overall charge of +5? Okay, so if you know anything about neutral charge, you should know that protons are positive, right? You know, and I guess electrons are negative, right? Okay, and then neutrons are neutral, so they're plus and minus. You know, there's no charge to them. Why did I say all of that? Well, can you add or take away protons? Hopefully you know by now that you can't do that. You can only add or take away electrons. So if you add a negative to this, what are you going to do? Create more of a negative, right? Yes. So we want to make it a positive. So what you need to do is take away electrons. So how many electrons would you take away? You would take away, let's see here. You would take away, if you took 2 away, it would become neutral. If you took 5 more away, then it would be +5. So you need to take away 7 electrons. Okay? So that's that. Where is my cloth? Hold on a second. Okay. Bam. Alright. So then this one, CVI. How is a conductor different from an insulator? That's simple. Conductors, allow the electrons to flow. Easy. Okay, you get it. All right, and then MF, draw the magnetic field of the two poles interacting. So you have 2 south poles. So remember, they're into themselves. They always point inwards. So just like this. Okay? CAWS. The wavelength with 15 meters travels 89 meters per second. What is the frequency? So if I have my little triangle, kind of made it big, you've got 89 meters per second. You have a wavelength of 15 meters. So what is the frequency? Well, you take those divided by each other. 89 divided by 15 equals 5.93 repeating hertz. Remember, always need to have your units. All right, this is kind of poorly drawn, but you get the idea. So what is the amplitude? The amplitude is the 2, okay? What is the period? Well, if I go from this peak, which is at the 1, the next time it peaks the same place is at the 3, and then the next place is at the 5, and the next place, so you take 1 minus 3, or 3 minus 1, you're going to get 2. So the frequency, or the period, is going to be 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds, you have a period. You can see that, because 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, okay? Yeah. All right, and then 2 ball, I think you get the idea. Check it out. Let's see.